Hello everyone. How you guys doing? I hope you're well. Um I did this video earlier, but I had to come back on and do it again because I realized that my second camera angle's microphone was turned off. Isn't that crazy? Everyone, if this is your first time here, welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to Facebook and all of you who are watching. I will ask everyone to hit the like button and the share button so that some other viewers can come on and see what we're doing here. I'm on here to talk about a new feature that is coming to iOS 17. Those of you who are iPhone users, you know that we are dancing very close to the end of iOS 16, and Apple is now about to release iOS 17, but the beta, which actually is the developer beta, was released earlier this week, I think, and I installed it on my phone. I do not recommend you installing the developer beta because it is, the most buggy version of the betas. It is really for developers. And if you want your phone to continue to run butter smooth, then I would not suggest that you install the developer beta. If you want to take advantage of the beta and get iOS 17 early, then I would wait for the public beta. I'm not sure when that will come out, but sure to be soon. The developer beta is for people who develop apps for the iPhone. But I wanted to try 17 after watching Apple's presentation on yesterday. There was a couple of things that I was very much interested in, like, for example, Siri. See, we no longer have to say, "Hey Siri." You can have the option to have your phone say, respond to Siri, "What's the weather tomorrow?"
Expect some clear skies tomorrow.
Yeah, so that's pretty dope. That's just one of the many things that the new iOS 17 does. But I'm up here to talk about something specifically that the iOS 17 has brought that I was particularly thrown at and interested in, and that is Apple's new personal voice. And I was like, what is that? Because y'all know we have all of this AI stuff going now, and they have AI trying to sing like people who either are dead or artists who are alive. I listened to an AI bot do a rap like he was Jay-Z, and it sounded very close to Jay-Z, but rap is one thing. I listened to an AI bot sing a Mariah Carey song in the voice of Whitney Houston. And someone who is a Whitney Houston big fan, the hugest fan ever, there was 1 or 2 seconds that sounded like Whitney Houston. But to me, that's not easy to mimic, not even for a computer. So it didn't sound that much like Whitney to me. But I got where they were going, and I listened to them do the same thing to Beyonce and Mariah Carey and different people like that. AI is growing so much to the point that you can take pictures, or you can throw into certain AI filters, give me a picture of a bear that is flying outer space wearing a baseball cap, and AI can give you realistic pictures that might fool the naked eye. So AI has come a long way. Well, Apple, of course, didn't call theirs AI. Apple is Apple. They started out using this AI filter as an accessibility filter. For example, if someone has lost their voice or have a disease where they're losing their voice or something has happened, well, if they have taken this accessibility feature the way I did in iOS 17, and there is a feature where you can program, let me see if I go to the right thing. I'm sorry, I'm having to control this myself. You can program your phone by saying a couple of different phrases. You program your phone. It takes 15 minutes, which is amazing because, when the lady or whoever did Siri, it took her lots and lots and lots of time and she had to say each letter of the alphabet in so many different sentences. And I'm sure it took her hours and hours and hours and hours and days of work. But Apple has condensed it for you and I that we can read 15 minutes worth of sentences, and then the phone will then process that and create a virtual version of our phone, of our voice, your voice. So I know that that's what a lot of people are here to hear. So I'm going to get right back at it. I will say this, the programming or the training of the phone took 15 minutes, felt like an hour. But when it came to processing my voice and creating my voice, it took the phone 24 or more hours. It took it literally all day. And I had to keep plugging my phone up or unplugging my phone because it would not process the voice while the phone was unplugged. No telling what kind of damage that I did to my battery, leaving it plugged in for over 24 hours. But, this is the developer version of this feature, and definitely we expect it to get better. So without further ado, we are going to definitely get to what we came here for. I know some of you probably came to hear, does this sound like him? Does it not sound like him? Well, to explain a little bit before I go to that, let me explain a little bit because I started out saying it was for people who are losing their voice. Well, this feature can be used if you lost your voice and you still want to FaceTime your family. Guess what? You can type and they can hear your voice, or what's supposed to sound like your voice, on the phone or on a regular call or a FaceTime call. You can program different phrases, and this is where I will show you. All right, so it's set up. It took me a while to find out how to use this, by the way. So you press the power button 3 times, and then there are some phrases in here. Everybody knows that when I start my my videos, I always say greetings. And let me see. Greetings, Facebook family. Pastor Jay here, coming on for just a few minutes to speak with you guys. That's what I would say. Now, here's the AI. Let me turn it towards the mic. Okay, this is the developer version, so give me a sec. It does glitch a little bit sometimes. Here we go. Greetings, Facebook family. Pastor Jay here, coming on for just a few minutes to speak with you guys. Okay, here's another one. Hey, what's up? My name is JeMone Durante. I had to spell my name wrong so that it would catch it. Here's another one. Pastor and founder of Kingdom Makeover Ministries, the KMM Nation's headquarters right here in the city of Fayetteville, North Carolina. Of course, you can tell that it is a computer, but I say it is pretty close to my voice. Kingdom Makeover Ministries. Kingdom Makeover Ministries. It would sound like almost like it's a recording that I did, but no, this is intelligent learning using my voice. No matter what, I'll always serve my God. He is my everything. No matter what, I'll always serve my God. He is my everything. Pastor Jay here. Pastor Jay here. Yeah, so it learned some inflections of my voice. But again, we only expect this to get better. What is the world coming to when you can program your voice now in your iPhone, and you don't have to have phrases. You can go and you can type. Again, you could type live, like even during a FaceTime call. Let me see. Someone give me something to say. Let me pull up the chat here. Someone give me something to say that you would like to hear it say in my voice. I'm running this thing by myself. Y'all have to forgive me. Anybody got anything you would like to hear it say in my voice? Just type it in the comments and I'll type to it. I'm not going to make this video very long, but this is really for people who wanted to hear Apple's personal voice. Android is better than Apple. You tried it, Stacy. All right. I'm going to say it and then I'm going to type it in the phone. Android is better than Apple. All right. I'm going to say it again. Android is better than Apple.
Android is better than Apple.
Android is better than Apple. Of course, its inflections and its tone is a little different in words that I would say, but it's machine learning. So let me tell you, I know that Apple has a way that is going to make this even better as time progresses, and it's almost scary to be able to type in my voice. And I didn't mean that, by the way. Those of you who just heard that, I didn't mean that. But Apple has a way that is going to make this better. Crazy idea. Personal voice is out of this world crazy. I did test it out in a FaceTime call, and I couldn't hear anything on my end, but my best friend could hear the type. He couldn't hear me. I think he probably could hear me typing too, but he could hear my voice. I didn't hear my voice. And via a phone call, I was typing and I pressed in, and the other end of the call heard my voice. So I'm going to say a couple of more phrases, and then I'm going to get off and go have dinner. Let me see. Angela Jenrette. Let me type it first. All right. So here's what I said. All right. Angela Jenrette is my mom.
Angela Jenrette is my mom.
I'm going to say Andrew Durante is my brother. Andrew Durante is my brother. There's some glitches, definitely some glitches as a developer. That's why you don't want to download the developer version, the developer beta. It's a few glitches. It's not as bad as I've seen, but it's a couple of glitches. Andrew Durant is my bro.
Andrew Durant is my bro.
That's crazy. So, as you guys can see, it did capture my voice somehow and is able to take just 15 minutes of reading and create an AI version of me. I don't know where this may go. Let me show y'all one more thing, though. I always forget this. I want to show you this. Watch this. I have my Android phone here, by the way, because I still love Google and I still love Android. Watch this.
Hey Google, make my bathroom red.
Okay, changing 2 lights to red.
Isn't that crazy? Watch this. I am so slow typing with this thing.
Hey Google, play Lucifer on Netflix on the TV.
Google didn't hear it that time.
Hey Google, play Netflix on the TV.
Got it. Watching Netflix on
Sometimes
Lock World.
Google is very fickle. This is not a video about Google, but sometimes I have to say, okay, Google, instead of, hey, Google, and then Google will respond. And watch she start talking.
Here's what I found.
Never mind what you found. Thank you. You guys have a phenomenal day. I'm going to get off. It's very, very crazy that Apple has done this. My phone has my voice. Now, for people that are wondering, will people be able to take this and use my voice and, somewhere and make me sound like I'm saying something that I'm not? No, Apple has already figured that out for you. Every personal voice is only stored on device. It's on your device, and no one else will have access to your personal voice. And you can do more than one. You could do more than one up there. So if the first one doesn't turn out right, you can do multiple things. It's really crazy. There are more features than what we're doing, the on-screen reading thing that I'm doing. It's more features than that, but I just think it's crazy that my voice, I have a Siri version of me. And anyways, I'm going to move off of here, and it's time for me to go grab dinner. Hope you guys have an amazing day, and tell me what you think down in the comments. What does personal voice sound like to you? Does it sound like a real human, or does it sound like it's just too far off? Did it do a good job of creating my voice, or is it just, a fail? Have a great evening, and thank you guys for joining me. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.